My whole life, I used to be the ugly kid. I was fat, spotty, and awkward. I had a cheap haircut that my parents chose to me. And my fashion sense was, well, whatever fit. Shitty meme t-shirts, like this filthy Frank t-shirt I had. It was a disaster. I cringe back to those days. Naturally, like every insecure young guy, I went online for help. I was told that it was over. I didn't look like those TikTok pre-boys and I'd never be good looking. I believed that lie for years, man. I remember there was a point in my life where I felt so ugly that I didn't even want to go outside. I didn't leave my room for a month, man. A year ago, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look like a movie star. It was dumb ignorance. I really got into watching 80s action movies. I was like, yeah, if Sylvester Stallone, a guy not really known for his looks, could be the coolest looking guy in the room. Why couldn't I? Last summer, just by sheer ignorance and belief, I did it. I did look like a fucking movie star. People would literally just come up to me and compliment me, saying that I am handsome and shit, man. Guys, when I'm in the gym working out, would just tell me I look like a movie star. I'd make eye contact with random girls and smile back at me and be like, they'll just want to be around me and shit, you know? They would even ask me for my Instagram when I'm outside, just minding my own business. It felt good, to be honest. Sadly, I couldn't really reap the benefits, because around a week or two into my looks peak or whatnot, I kinda became homeless and just my mental health, all my fucking got away, my skin got but I know how to do it, and I'm gonna do it this summer again as well, and I'm gonna teach you exactly how to look like a fucking movie star. There's 3 components. Face is number 1, that's obvious. Style, and number 3 will be body and body language. Talk about face. Now, the things that improve our face take a long fucking time, and don't worry, I'm not gonna say bullshit like, oh, fucking me, or smash your face with a hammer or whatever, that's stupid. This is how my face used to look like my first year of university. This is how my face looked like the second year of uni. And this is how it looks now. If you can look at the pictures, my jaw clearly grew and my eyes kind of just look a bit more, you know, sure of themselves and all that. I just look better. How did that happen? How did my jaw onto my face grow? It's simply put testosterone, which no one for some reason talks about it. Now what did I do? I went on a bulk, I lifted heavy ass weights, I ate, I chewed a lot, like a lot. I used to be addicted to chewing gum. I would spend at least 60 pounds a month on gum. I would chew for over like 2 hours of gum in my mouth. I just put like 4 gums all the time. I did martial arts, I still do, right? Again, as I said, going on runs late at night. In the cold, when it's raining, it might be bro science or whatever, but when it's cold and you're tired and running and there's wind and rain, just get your eyes a lot in. Like, what the fuck did handsome men do in all the pictures? They fucking squint, right? They do this fucking look. It's just a theory I have, but I believe that that's how I kind of improved my eyes in a way. I didn't do this bullshit of fucking pulling your eyes or whatever the fuck. I just did shit that was physically hard that raised my testosterone. I decided that I would be a man. And wouldn't you know it, my face turned into the face of a man. The actual step, if you want to be more attractive, is just do this. I'm not asking for much here. I know you can do it. Just go on Google, just search martial arts, pause video, and then come back. Just search martial arts on Google, that's it. That's all I'm asking. Alright, well, I mean, if you're gonna do that, also like the video, because, yeah. Now, let's talk more about martial arts. I believe that it really makes you more attractive, and I'm gonna explain how. My face always looked like 30% better after the classes on sparring. Why? Because you sweat, right? And when you sweat out the water, your face is holding you. Your skin looks much healthier after every session. You know, you'll get those red cheeks, which looks attractive both on men and women. When you punch, you kick, you get punched in the face and all that, that increases your testosterone. Look at all the martial artists, they have incredible bony faces, right? Even if they're not the most facially, like, aesthetic looking. Their bone mass in their face, it can't be denied, okay? No fucking martial artist has, like, weak facial features, right? Look at all cool movie stars, they all do martial arts. You know, second is that, you know, it helps with body language, which I'll get into later, but, you know, you become that motherfucker, man. You actually remember, like, yeah, I could beat everyone up. You're that guy, and it's really not that hard, because 99% of the population, they don't do martial arts, so, you know, even if you go for just a month, your confidence is gonna go up, and you're like, oh yeah. And it shows on your face, and that's attractive, man. And third would be just fat loss. I mean, I don't even need to explain this, because you lose fat, your face gets leaner, you better jawline, all that. I don't think I need to explain this. I go kickbox twice a week. like you should go to. It's fucking good, man. Let's talk about skin because acne and spotty and all that. That's not really that nice, dude. You need to have a skincare routine. Now, I don't want this video to get too long, so I'll just keep this very short. The products I use are an exfoliator, a cleanser, tretinoid, and a moisturizer. Here's the other I use it. Exfoliate. I wake up, I like, you know, put some water on your face, then exfoliate. Then in the evening, I use these 3 products in this exact order. So you cleanse, you wait a minute, put the tretinoid, put the tretinoid on after a minute, and then just wait 5 minutes, put the moisturizer on, rub it in. That's it pretty much. Just do it every day. The other thing is sunlight and not to be stressed, so lifestyle, right? So here's my skin when I was happy with my life, you know, under the sun and all that. And here's my skin around a week later after I became homeless. My skin got fucked because I stressed out a lot. Also, don't eat shit food, but that should be obvious, just because that gets you bloated and your skin will look like shit. And a tan and a sun will also do wonders for your skin as well. Even if you have acne, if it's darker, it will just block it out more. Here's my back before I got a tan, and here's my back after 2 days of just sunlight. It really is that good, guys. Now, facial leanness, I don't want to get too much into it, but water retention will affect how it looks. If you want to get that sucked in like the cheekbones, like the I recommend you to just eat foods that are very low in carbs. All you need to know about it is that just for face, don't eat carbs for 3 days and your face will look lean. What can you eat, right? I recommend low-fat cheese, beef burgers, chicken, peanut butter. Now, you can eat carbs, but try to keep it under 100 grams or under 50 if you want to go keto. So for 3-5 days, your face will just look much leaner. That's pretty much it with that, really. The other thing would be eyelashes and eyebrows. The easiest and simplest way to enhance your eye area, I would say, is that to enhance your eyelashes and eyebrows. It doesn't take much, really. People, you know, really appreciate long eyelashes and thick eyebrows and shit, and you know, you'll look more manly with thick eyebrows. As you can tell, I'm not really gifted in the eyebrow department. Even less now because I had to stop using it for a bit. I got elbowed both eyes. Some of my eyebrows fell out when they took the bandage off and stuff. But if you want to get your eyebrows and eyelashes thicker, right, if you want to grow them more, there's a product called minoxidil. Now this is the exact product I use. I will link it in the description. It grows your eyebrows thicker, and as a byproduct it will also make your eyelashes grow too. But do not put this on your eyes ever. And if you're a girl watching this video or a woman, do not use this. It's for men only. Now it's very easy to use. I just foam one. This is a Kirkland foam one. You just skirt it on like that, and just apply it like this. That's literally all it takes. That's it. And if you have any leftovers, put it on your beard because it would help your beard too. But I don't put it on my beard, just leftovers. That's how you grow eyebrows. Now it might take 3 months to see results, but it is worth it. Minoxidil. This is the foam one, and it is around 17 to 20 pounds on eBay. That's it, really. Now let's talk about facial hair. You know, there have been studies done, right? What women find most attractive on guys. The #1 most attractive facial hairstyle is the stubble. It's a way of saying, hey, I'm manly enough to grow facial hair, but I also have a sick-ass jawline, right? And I'm gonna show you the exact steps to get a good stubble. Basically, get a hair trimmer and use like one of those heads you have. I tend to use the thinnest head and just shave it off because you have the head, it won't shave all of it off. Now, what I do is I just fucking get rid of the neck because like this here, literally get rid of it. See, I took the head out. The rule of thumb is you leave 2 fingers, right, from your chin. Put like 2 fingers, and that's like how much you should cut so it looks natural. And now let's put the head back on. I do my sideburns because I think sideburns look cool, so I keep them. I advise you to do the same. You're like, oh, I can't grow a beard. It's okay, dude. It takes time. I'm 21 now, and just now, like, my beard kind of started forming around my cheeks. And, you know, I used to look fucking pathetic, man. I had the most pathetic facial hair when I was like 16, 17. I would only grow a beard around my neck, so it would look like a neck beard. Now, people will tell you to use minoxidil to grow your beard, and it works, but I think you should earn it by doing stuff that raise your testosterone. Man of the old ages, they weren't like, oh, what product? No, they're like, fuck you, I'm a man, you know? So be a man, earn your beard. Now, hair, right? Hair is like one of the most important things. Now, a lot of young guys, they're not really that good looking, but they got the fucking hair thing on lock, man, you know? Most young people, if they want bald, it's game over. I would say it's like 50? Nah, not 50, but like 40%, 30, at least 30% how your face looks, at least. Now, coming from me, like, what the fuck? Your hair looks like shit, dude. It's messy as fuck. what the fuck are you saying? Yes, I am aware that it is messy, but right now I am growing my hair. I want to grow my hair and I just can't cut it right now because I was like, I'm gonna grow my hair, it gets like shit, and then I cut it. Oh, I'm gonna grow my hair. It's a never-ending cycle, so I'm just like taking a plunge to grow it. For example, you're like, you don't know what hairstyle to get, blah blah blah. I would say just go on Pinterest, look at hairstyles, just Google like actors you like, people's fashion sense you like. It's a lot of trial and error, I would say. And let's say you want to maybe dye it. Now, what's the most attractive color for a guy's hair, right? To be most handsome, alpha male looking motherfucker. It is a dark color, such as black or dark brown. For example, literally, have you seen any handsome men with blonde hair? Very rare. Fucking Brad Pitt, he always dyes his hair a dark brownish dirty blonde because men just look a bit better with darker hair. That's why tall, dark, and handsome exists, right? If you're someone with a lighter hair color, maybe you can try dyeing it a bit darker to be more masculine. Now you might be saying, oh, you have black hair, why are you drying your fucking hair, dude? What are you telling us this? You're going opposite? I want to try something new, and I'm not really trying to be some fucking YouTube alpha male. I want to be cool. What's your problem? I'm not a fucking alpha male. Okay, like, I don't give a fuck. Which brings us to my concept of the calendar. Now, I've drawn what I want it to look like, and it takes time with the hair and the body and the products and all that. That's like my looksmax calendar theory. You sacrifice your looks for now to look better in the future. Such as how one on a ball can, right now, my face fucking looks like a water buffalo. It's puffy as shit. But you know, I see my vision in the future. A looksmax calendar is when everything comes together, when you plan out what you're gonna do. I've, you know, given up being cool and wearing cool clothes right now because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save up money and I'm gonna spend it around May. We're gonna buy some cool clothes. May is also one of my birthdays, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna get a tan, get a nice haircut. You know, when it all comes together, because I've sacrificed all this shit, right? You're like, damn, man, and what do you do? What do you do? This is exactly what I did. Now, I'm gonna make this a 3-part series. If you want some no bullshit tips that no other YouTuber will tell you, there's a little subscribe button. Click it, and thank you, and like as well. And this is gonna be another cool video if you click here. Thank you for watching, and love you, and bye.